Perfect. Alright, so family treasure and lost tools. What is this family treasure one? That one's the one that's way out of the way, so let's go... Let's go looking for that one. Actually we could come here and then drive through the forest to get to family treasure. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, as far as anybody can tell, Orion's turned it around and he's like a really cool guy now. But they just, you know, it was they were starting to get popular and they wanted to go ahead and nip the problem in the bud. And they can't really go back on their decision. It's not like they can go, "Oh, look, Orion's been, you know, a totally cool dude for the last 3 or 4 years. We'll pull him back in." It's like I don't think the community would be very accepting of that. Primarily, like the cheating. If it was just cheating on at the table with like lying about your dice rolls, that's not, you know, that's not the end of the world. But it was the abusive stuff in his personal life that would be the biggest issue. Understandably so. Alright, can we... Oh, I don't have a mission selected because I'm going to find a new mission, that's right. Don't go into that rut. What are you doing? Okay. I can't really latch on to anything else. Let's try this. Okay. They gave me a little bit of a push. That seems to be what I needed, actually. Excellent. You are adorable. You know that?
No.
Well, you are. So you're gonna have to learn to deal with that. Stream hogging is back, you guess? She never stops, man. She's always all like, me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Alright, show task. Bring some of our old family furniture from my house. Okay. So, start tracking. Deliver... What is this? Family treasure. Deliver a curtain side trailer. It doesn't say... It doesn't say that it needs a thing. Man, I'm nailing this. A saddle. So maybe I can just straight up get it. And then if that's the case, I can bring it back. And there again. Okay, cool. Let's try that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I really wish I was like that guy. He must have the hugest penis. That came over quite loud on stream. Well, I can guarantee it was louder here. He's obviously very cool, though. You gotta give him credit. They only let cool people buy those mufflers. Not just anybody with some cash can get one. know how many sets of D&D dice you could buy for that muffler? No, my mic is voice activated technically. I mean, it's not voice activated, it has a noise gate. But that's essentially what voice activation is. What mic do I have? It's a Blue Yeti. I don't. I could probably make one, but... Really, that's the only piece of expensive hardware I have, other than my actual computer. I just use like a $60 Logitech webcam. I know a lot of people use like actual video cameras as their webcam, but I'm streaming in 720, like what am I gonna get? Right? I only stream in 720. My camera is technically a 1080p camera, but yeah, I'm sure some people do it as a flex. Like me, all I have is like a $60 or $70 Logitech camera. It's 1080p. That's it. And then I have my Blue Yeti, which is probably the most expensive thing I've got. And Blue Yeti is just a USB mic. I don't need an audio controller or anything like that for it. It just plugs in with USB. All the software I use is free software, so... Yeah, 1080 is, really 1080 is the highest you ever want to stream in. And with 1080 you have to have both a very powerful computer and very fast internet to handle it. I think you could technically stream in 4K, but like the upload speed you'd need on your internet would be insane. The bitrate would have to be through the roof. So at that point you'd need like a 2 PC setup, where one computer is solely a gaming computer, and the other one, all it does is stream, and that's it. You don't actually play video games on it or anything. So you're getting into the realm of like professional streamers that do this for a living. And, you know, a hobbyist streamer like me and a professional streamer are going to have wildly different setups. Like, if I was doing this for a living, I'd want a dual PC setup with, you know, a lot more expensive equipment because it needs to be perfectly reliable and flawless all the time. But I mean, even then, that kind of stuff isn't even required to be a successful streamer. Like, one of the streamers I watch a lot is, he's in the top 100 streamers on Twitch, and he's just got one PC setup. He's got a really high quality mic, but he's like, I just use a webcam, one computer setup, that's it. So it's like, you don't need to spend a ton of cash, but... Okay, I need to turn here. Who's that? That's... his stream is Barbarous King. I host him periodically. So if you show up early sometimes, you'll probably see him playing. Yeah, I would say his stuff is, his primary stuff is either Super Mario World or like Dark Souls style games. He plays all kinds of stuff, but those are like his two main genres. He played Mass Effect for the first time like last week. So I watched him do that. It was a very interesting... Come on, come on. I guess I could do that. That would probably help. Okay. Okay, so there's that. That job's done. There is a gas tanker over there, which is good. Let's head up in that direction. Because this has got, I have moving stock, so this has got, I need to go to the gas and then that mission. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't blame him either. So his gaming PC is in the room he's in, and then his streaming PC's in a completely different room. That makes sense. The only thing you have to pipe to your streaming PC is audio and video. So all he'd really need to do is run like an HDMI cable over there. Problem solved. Oh, I thought you said he had a 2-PC setup. Oh, you're talking about different people. Okay. Yeah, my PC is literally within arm length of me. I can just reach over and touch it. Plus, it's not even that expensive. It's probably like, oh, like $1,500. You okay?
Yeah, it's a hiccup.
Oh, okay. What truck is this? International H520 or something? It's an international, that's for sure. I think it's the H520. Solid workhorse of a truck. Also, what's up, Night Train? Wait, did I miss my turn? Oh, crap. I don't have enough gas to be missing my turns here. Night Train distracted me. That's okay, I should still be able to make it. I'm actually pretty close. Lift me up the hill, thank you. Down to 11 gallons. And of course now we're stuck in the snow. Great. out of the mud. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's where I need to be. Just need to get over there. Don't go spinning. Okay. We're so close. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make it. Oh. Ew. Okay. Now the other mission over here is the one I don't have. What is this? Accept. Track. Vehicle spare parts 1 to the engineer's house. That's it? Man, that's not bad. To the engineer's house. Oh, so it's just right here. Alright, what's the other one? Moving stock. Oil barrels and wooden planks to the factory. Doesn't look like wooden planks are actually... I don't know, maybe you can pick up wooden planks here? Is that right? That doesn't seem right. Can you? What's this? Oh, vehicle spare parts. Alright. Well, let's do that mission. They're right there. It's not actually that far. Okay, I think I will come around this way, and then we'll come through here, pick up the parts, come out through there, then back over here. Alright, cool. I hate that it does this sometimes. Okay. Let's go do that. Now that I've got gas, I'm less of a concern. I am less concerned, I mean. I think this is where I'm going to hang left. I could also hang 10. Don't encourage me. You hang about 6.5? Gross. Okay. Perfect. Restore, pack. Okay. Now we'll get out of here. You thought we were putting it out there and that Cappy was just lucky? No. It's always a great sound when you hear your gearbox grinding like that. It's good for the truck. Keeps everything all nice and crunchy. You ready for Horizon to be on PC already? Bro, you are not the only one. It's like for the last week I haven't been watching Barb just because he's been playing Horizon. And I was all like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Once they announce that it's coming to PC, I'll probably replay Horizon Zero Dawn like a couple of weeks before that, so that the story can be fresh in my head again. Plus, it'll be fun to just play it again. Everyone seems to be playing Destiny 2. Not interested. I know there's a lot of guys in Discord who like Destiny, and I'm just like, nope, not for me. I am not into competitive shooters, really. I played Overwatch for a while just because a bunch of my friends were playing it, and I thought it was cool. But, and I was like, I'm kind of over it. If Overwatch 2 ever comes out, I'll probably play that, because it's supposed to be like single player. With like story campaigns and stuff. That would be fun. Oh, there was a new DLC that came out for Destiny. Well, that'll explain it. It'll be hot for a couple of weeks, and then it'll kind of peter out again. so the last one is moving stock. So the oil barrels need to go to the factory, which is there. And this place has wooden planks. Okay, well that doesn't seem so bad. Let's get these oil barrels. Destiny is not like Overwatch. No, I know, but it is a competitive shooter. So I was saying that while I am not into competitive shooters, I did play some Overwatch. Sorry, I wasn't comparing the two apples to apples necessarily. Right, Cappy?
Yep. Competitive shooters.
That's it. Okay, so I need to go to this place to pick up wood. And then over there. Okay, so that's not so bad. It's basically the same route I just went. And we'll get some wood. And then we'll come this way. There we go. Wouldn't be so bad. In theory, I should be able to carry 2 things of wood. Carrying 3 on a 2 trailer isn't so bad, but carrying 4 gets real dicey. You don't really mind looter shooters? I think the problem with a lot of the looter the not necessarily looter shooters, but like looting games, like dungeon grinding games, is they've gotten too grindy, and they focus a lot on, hey, if you're really wanting this gun, but you don't want to grind for it anymore, you pay us $4 and we'll give it to you. And so they artificially inflate the difficulty to obtain good equipment. Not even like high-end equipment, just good equipment. You know, I've played some where they were like, hey, you want, like, the only equipment you can get base game is like green quality tier. You even want blue stuff, you're gonna have to pay for it. And I was like, are you kidding? Alright, so I want to do wooden planks there and there. Hey, Lucid, what's up, man? I kind of hold that down there. Okay. Anchor. You just got home from work? Nice. Say hi to Devoid for me. Yeah, developers... She's still at work. Ah. Developers don't seem to really want to do it, generally speaking. Publishers seem to be the ones that want them to do it. Because it's the publishers that get the money from it, not really the devs. Well, hey man, you want to hop in here? I'm about to finish my last task in Alaska, and then we just have story missions. Obviously, though, if you're like, nah, I want to do my own story missions, go for it. No, no, I'm not done with Alaska. You'll jump in? Okay, cool. Let me finish this real quick, because I don't want the game to freak out with my crane on top of my stuff, and then I'll swap over to multiplayer. We'll do that. All I have to do is deliver this, and I'm like halfway there. I'm gonna hop into Discord real quick. There it is. Click on this real quick. Get rid of that.
Hello.
Hello. Hold on, let me turn you up real quick.
Yeah, dog, turn me out.
Let's see. 150%. Let's go.
Am I at 150% on your side?
You are now? You're still a little quiet.
Hold on. It's just not here. See what we can do. Is that better?
Oh, that's erotic right there.
Hello and welcome to Lucid Reads AwesomeMattG's chat.
That's hot. So to the VG Bits people, what do you think the fortune teller meant by my reading? By my reading? Fuck if I know.
Or by my reading. Because also, fuck if I know.
Were you, I mean, obviously your fortune reading was private, nobody else was there. But were you nervous about her saying that you were part dragon?
No. Some people in the group kind of know. And she suspects because of the dragon scales on her and her ability to speak Draconic. But I
don't think Vessel knows.
Vessel doesn't know. No. I think Abigail knows, and when Nightly played her character name, I think those might be the only two that know.
Well, they were the only two that were Dragonborn, so.
True. Yeah, that is true.
Oh, don't tilt, don't tilt, don't tilt. So, question for you, Lucid.
Sure.
What is the average grade percentage of a road that starts to make a truck driver nervous?
Oh, so for me, they don't much make me nervous anymore. The steepest I've seen was 13%, which is terrifying because it felt like it was straight down.
Jesus.
But yeah, it was very short. But like, it was in the snow. I was up in Vermont, up in like the ski slopes and shit. If you look, I think it's US 1. It runs just south of the Canadian border. That's the road I was on in the middle of winter.
Oh, excuse me.
And I'm going around the corner, right, and I see a sign that says grade ahead 13%, and like I panicked and I was like, now surely that said 1.3. I was like, why would 1.3 be a sign? And I come around the corner, I was like, good lord, that's steep.
Jesus.
But most of your mountain ranges are going to be 6 to 8%. Those can get pretty sketchy depending on your load and especially experience level, but they don't really bother me anymore. Like, I went through one pass in Idaho. I forget what it's called, but they're like, it's really sketchy, right? And I was like, I don't even remember it. I just kind of cruised through there.
Yeah, I know there's a couple of sections on I-10 heading west out of San Antonio that there's a section that's 7 and a section that's 8%.
Yeah.
And
those are pretty...
Those are pretty, like, middle of the road.
I would actually say they're kind of on the high end. Like, you're not going to see steeper than that in most places because road engineers sort of work to avoid doing more steep than that if possible. But
so
I would say
that tends to be the highest you'll see then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of people do get nervous. It used to make me nervous, but I've been doing it for 10 years, so it's just kind of another day. I'm also very jaded.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, these things are crazy. And I'm like, I was listening to an audiobook. It was good. I wasn't paying attention.
Didn't even notice. I almost hit start a new game. Ugh. I mean, it would have asked me, like, what save slot do you want to be in? And I
right.
Oh, wait. This looks wrong.
Hang on 1 second.
Yep.
Active.
Where are you? There you are. Alright, so... Oh wait, did I not get my truck? Where the heck is my truck? I'm in Pedro Valley. Pedro Bay, whatever.
That GIF you sent me a while back of the truck rolling over on that turn.
Yeah.
The amount of times I've done that on that turn doing the exact same thing.
Really?
Yes. In one day, like, I'll just keep going, I'll W key the shit out of that corner and roll every time. I'm just like, stop doing that.
Bro. Why?
It's so much fun to be in 8th gear. Like, you're like, this is way too fast, and then you crash.
That's hilarious.
Don't forget to... Oh, you did. I'm sitting there looking right at it. Never noticed.
Looks like most of the stuff is in... Well, it's in everywhere except Pedro Bay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sounds like I gotta move. Mountain River. Is there anything Pedro Bay that's unlocked right now? I mean, there may be stuff that's locked, but I don't care about that. The only thing that's Pedro Bay is logs.
Awesome.
So, nope. Oh my god, $14,000? Good lord, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's funny is last night Curtis got into Alaska. Like, he just finished Michigan, so me and Candace jumped in with him. And she's level 16 now, I think.
Oh, she's maybe playing now?
Yeah.
Got her.
Yeah. she's at least level 15. I know she mentioned she was level 15, but that was like in the middle of the playtime. She has not done anything on her own game.
Oh, she's only multiplayer basically?
Yeah.
That's
she's gonna hit max rank before she ever starts her first mission in Michigan.
That's amazing. Let's look at missions here. Where am I? I am not... Which one of these icons is me? This is me. Okay.
I'm the yellow one.
You're the... No?
Well, on my screen, I'm the yellow one.
Oh, okay. That's fair. White Valley. Mountain River, Mountain River, Mountain River, Mountain River, Mountain River. Mountain River, Mountain River, Mountain River. Seems to be a lot of stuff to do in Mountain River.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go over there. Oh, and of course, it's one of the zones without a garage. Ugh.
That's true. Oh man, my eyeball's itchy.
Oh, this is one of those, hey, can you pick up a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't exist in Mountain River and bring it to Mountain River?
Actually, I think most of the Mountain River ones, though, you can pick up all the stuff in Mountain River.
Consumables. No wooden planks, no consumables.
There's wooden planks and consumables. Pretty sure. Yeah, me and Curtis did them.
Oh, it's not highlighting them for some reason.
Let's see.
Okay, yeah, you're right, there are. All right.
Yeah, I think you get consumables, service hub, and wooden planks from somewhere.
Never mind.
Since I'm already over here with the wood, I will go ahead and start bringing logs. I just knocked that one out.
Oh, in Pedro Bay?
No, the one, shit, which one is it? On top of the world? No, it's a long way to the top. That's what I'm going to do. Under GR Enterprise.
Okay. I'm going to do, I'm going to do a long way to the top. Or no. On top of the world. God.
There you go.
Words, man.
They're hard.
Bro, for real.
Okay.
Mountain River. How did I do that last time? I guess I was just stupid. Okay. I mean, that checks out. Mountain River, right. Okay. Yes, that truck. Okay. Jesus.
Oh, my eyeball.
My brain is not firing on all cylinders today.
I feel that.
Let's see. I want a 2-slot trailers. Sideboard's fine. Oh yeah, we were talking about our fortune telling readings earlier. I have no idea what mine's about. I mean, I'm assuming like the dreams I had where I looked like I was looking through someone else's eyes and was seeing like flesh hands. So, that sounds weird.
Flesh hand.
Flesh hands. I'm assuming that whoever that person is, that is probably MacArthur.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Did he say someone in the group was going to betray you, or you were going to betray someone?
I have it written down. I'll have to go double check. I think it was essentially, it's not that I'm going to betray someone, it's that I'm going to be a problem, I think.
Oh.
I wrote it down as he was saying it, so I have it written down word for word. I just need to go back and reread it.
Yeah.
But I think it was something to that effect. It was like, you're an abomination. She pointed to my chest where my gem is.
Yeah.
And was like, this is going to be your downfall. And I was all like, I have no idea. She's like, if this ever fails you, come back to me. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
I think if it fails you, you'll be inert.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
I thought it was pretty cool that I could read the language that was on the cube.
That was cool.
And I got a whole bunch of like numbers and stuff off of the cube that she didn't read off. She didn't say it out loud, but I was able to read it off the cube.
Right.
And I was like, I have no idea what any of this means, but 8675309 apparently.
I got it. Got it.
So that's interesting.
What's that?
Just in general, the readings.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people are like, well, obviously you know what your own backstory is. I'm like, I actually don't.
And even if you do, it kind of doesn't matter if the DM decides to
change
get
it
his
up.
grubby little hands in there and fuck shit up. Which
Yeah.
I'm okay with.
I gave Daniel small snippets of stuff. I was like, this and this and this and this, and that's about it. Everything else, I'm, as far as I'm concerned, you can just fill in all the blanks. And he was all like, okay. And I was all like, uh-oh. I think I left far too much open. Essentially, I was like, there's a gem in my chest, and it glows when I cast magic. And I don't know why the gem is there. So you can do whatever you want with that. He was like, sweet.
That is cool.
So
Don't hit that pole.
I didn't.
My truck is going to.
Dude, I had an interesting delivery earlier. I was delivering it was one of the big long trailers.
Oh, yeah.
This one looked like it had a bunch of spools of wire on it. Or cable, I guess.
Ah!
Bro,
What
don't-
happened?
Don't flip.
I did flip. My controller's going crazy. What's happening?
Why'd you do, bro? I specifically told you not to do that.
I literally flipped before you said don't flip.
Dice rolls have helped the party so far. Oh, just wait.
Yeah.
We had pretty good dice rolls yesterday. Or yesterday? Last session.
Yeah.
However many days ago that was.
It's hard to tell. It was yesterday.
No, it wasn't.
Sunday. Yeah, today's Monday.
No, today's Tuesday.
Oh, shit, is it? Oh, it is
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Anyway. But, like, we know that I don't always get really good rolls, because, like, I was not expecting the ending Nefmarax got. He rolled a
I feel that.
natural 1. Like, well, he got food. Alright, Mountain River. I need consumables and planks. Take this to the truck stop? Oh, to that truck stop. What?
Okay.
It's actually pretty easy.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Why are you still moving? Stop moving.
Sorry.
Not you.
Yeah, I have no idea what's up with my hands either. Like, they kind of opened up and wires plugged into
Oh,
the cube.
yeah.
What the fuck was up with that?
That was wild.
Pulling a scorpion. Get over here.
I was like, oh shit, he's jacked in.
We'll find out what happens next time. NordVPN sponsors our show.
It's really hard to not make jokes. Like, it's a very cool thing that Daniel's doing, and I'm over here just like, make a dumb reference.
Well, that goes well with your character, though, so...
It does. Oops.
Alright, so I need 4 fuel. Let's get some fuel here. Alright.
Okay. Truck is not flipped. What the? Good lord. Might need a new controller.
I got 2. Okay. I'm tempted to replay Super Metroid on stream so I can use my controller.
You know, SnowRunner's great with a controller.
Nope. Alright, so we're going to come in here. It kind of annoys me a little bit that when you deliver cargo, it's like, deliver 1, deliver 2.
Yeah,
Deliver
like let me do it. Just let me deliver them.
Yeah, it's like, why can't I do this like when I refuel and just go bam, 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 bam?
Yeah.
I guess it's probably the game trying to look for a trigger to whether you've completed the job or not.
Yeah, maybe. It'd be nice if it would have like a deliver all for that job.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'd like that. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we're going to come to the sawmill, then we're going to come out again. We'll cross there. Oh man, I'm so glad I fixed all these pipes that go over the top of roads.
Yeah.
These jobs would be a pain in the ass if I didn't do that. You'd have to go very specific routes. And of course, the routes that avoid the pipes being broken, those suck.
Yeah, they're not great.
Okay.